Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum is always looking for bizarre objects to add to their collection of one-of-a-kind items. Ancient artifacts, cursed items, and storied relics are gathered by Ripley's employees, their histories researched and recorded, and visitors share the stories they've learned about the items within. Some of the pieces they've collected claim to have life-changing properties, and skeptics could chalk a number of strange occurrences up to coincidence or people attempting to keep the myths alive. However, there are some items and some stories that can make one wonder if there are supernatural forces at work. One such story revolves around a pair of statues acquired from the Ivory Coast in 1994. Edward Meir, an employee of Ripley's, was on a scouting tour looking for curiosities to enhance the Ripley collection when he came upon a pair of statues. One male figure and one female figure carved from wood and rumored to be blessed by a local shaman. The owner told Edward to place the statues in a doorway facing each other, and any woman who walks between and touches them will become pregnant. Thinking the statues would make a humorous addition to the office, Edward purchased both statues, shipped them to Ripley's Orlando office, and set them up next to a heavily frequented doorway. Within a month, the Ripley's receptionist became pregnant, and the office staff made jokes blaming her for touching the statues. It's unclear how many employees believed in the legend, but some women did take care to avoid the statues. One female newlywed said she definitely wanted to wait before having children with her new husband, but she was unable to avoid the statues and even tripped over the base of one, causing her to grab on. And 6 weeks later, she found out she was pregnant. Another Ripley's employee became pregnant soon after that, and the stories began to circulate, prompting non-Ripley's employees to visit the office in hopes that they could touch the fertility statues. Within 13 months, 13 women became pregnant soon after interacting with the statues, and many believe they were blessed due to their interactions. The blessed statues have traveled to every Ripley's location, and Edward, the procurer of the oddity, has received a slew of postcards from parents all over the world thanking him for finding the statues and spreading their fertility magic. Do these statues possess fertility-inducing qualities? Can objects even be imbued with powers such as these? Some would argue absolutely not. But those who believe their children were a result of some African magic will never be swayed from that belief. Ripley's is interested in the stories of those who fall into the second category and has an email set up to collect them. If you have a story about these statues or the new set of fertility statues on display at Ripley's, contact them at touchtest@ripleys.com. You can also leave your story in the comments below and share this story with any of your friends who are trying for a baby. Maybe a quick trip to Orlando is just what they need.